Affordable industrial-style lighting is now available with the new updated high bay lights from Lumary. These are ideal for a garage, workshop, and other areas where you need bright light. It comes in 100, 150, and 200 watt models, and, as the name implies, the design slightly resembles a UFO shape. This new version has motion detection and is IP65 water resistant. So let's get this out of the box and take a closer look. The IP65 rating means it's safe from rain or overspray from sprinklers, so it's okay to use outdoors. The Lumary high bay light is 14 inches in diameter. It also has smart capabilities and a fixed 5000K color temperature, which isn't too blue and isn't too yellow either. In the box, it comes with a network module, J-hook, wireless remote, and instruction manual. To get this set up, first install the J-hook. Then tighten the set screw to keep it from accidentally coming out. To utilize all of its features, it needs to be linked with a smartphone. First, download and install the Lumary app for iPhone or Android. Then install the network module in the center of the lamp. Just twist in using light pressure and it will lock into place. Now power up the light. When the LEDs are pulsing, that means it's in pairing mode. If it's not, unplug it for at least 10 seconds and plug it back in. The light needs to be pulsing in order to connect to a phone. Now open the Lumary app and tap the red plus button at the top. Then tap on Add Device. The app should automatically detect the new light, and when it does, tap the Add button. And in a few seconds it'll connect. Now I can control the high bay light through my phone. It can easily be turned off and I can adjust the brightness. Now that my phone is connected, I'm ready to sync the wireless remote. To do this, unplug the light for at least 10 seconds, then plug it back in. Now within 30 seconds of powering it back on, press and hold the pair button until the light reacts and then shuts off. At this point I can now control the high bay light with the remote. It's all a bit of a process, but let's get this installed in my garage and see how it looks. Mounting this is really easy using an eye-hook in the ceiling. Just make sure to twist the set screw all the way in before finishing. And I highly recommend attaching the safety cord to another secure point in the ceiling in case it accidentally gets detached. You can really never be too safe. And here, I'll show you what the output of the lamp looks like. This is the light from my garage door opener. Now these are the built-in ceiling lights. And this is the Lumary high bay light. It makes a huge difference in my garage, and the fixed 5000K color temperature is a good mix between cool and warm lighting. Setting up voice controls is a two-step process. First thing to do is connect the light to Alexa or other voice assistant. To do this, go into the light controls in the Lumary app and tap the pencil icon. Here, tap on third-party control. Now tap on Alexa. Currently, it shows my light is already linked, but if you're having trouble, tap on Relogin and follow the instructions to create the connection. Then I need to set up the Lumary Zigbee mini hub, and I'll list this in the description along with the high bay light so it's easy for you to find. Start by powering up the hub and wait until the red LED starts blinking. Now go back into the Lumary app and tap the plus button at the top of the main window, and then tap on Add Device. Here, tap Add, and then it needs to connect to my Wi-Fi network, so I'm going to quickly log in off screen. When Wi-Fi is connected, tap the Done button. It's important to note that the Lumary hub only works on a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network. But at this point, I've got it all set up. Now, back in the Lumary app, be sure the Bluetooth devices list is active, then tap on Add Devices. Here, tap on Associate Bluetooth Devices. In the device list, select the Lumary high bay light, then tap on Confirm. On this menu, tap where it says Immediately to Join. And in a few seconds the process is complete. Now I can use voice commands to control the light. Alexa, turn high bay light B1 off.
Okay.
Alexa, turn high bay light B1 on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn high bay light B1 to 50%.
Okay.
One thing I found is that the motion detector is really sensitive even when I set it to the low setting. But in my testing, I found that the high setting actually turns off the motion detector, so I think this really should be labeled as off instead of high. And here's another customization that can be done with the motion sensor. You can actually set the duration for how long the light will stay on after it's been triggered. This helps save energy and allows you to know exactly how long the light will stay on. The Lumary high bay light is an efficient and affordable way to light up large spaces. I really like the black matte finish and the industrial looking design. And before ending the video, here are some final notes. The cord is only 5 feet long, so in most situations I think an extension cord is necessary. And with this being an LED light, it still gets hot after a few minutes. It doesn't get super hot, but I would recommend using gloves when moving it around after it's been running. There's also a handy timer for when you're away from home. Programming it is really easy with a simple interface. Multiple timers can be added, and each one can be set to specific times and days, or every day if you want. They even included a safety chain to prevent accidental falls. And lastly, I really like the motion detection feature, which means I don't have to use my phone or remote to turn it on. If this video was helpful, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button to stay up to date on all my weekly videos.